One-on-one, never again. One-on-one. Don't get the cake and the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyming the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining.
And I've been had to shoot about some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career, and they thought it'd be. I getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. One time told her pull up again. In the back of the Benz. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. The way her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating little boy like my pets. I know the young one of the catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one pull up with 10s. One-on-one never again. Don't get the kick in the butter.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Derrick Rose, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's Pippen. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Pippen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rose can't connect.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
West misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Pippen. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Rodman. Out to Rose. Tries the spin move. To the wing on the left. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Now here's Johnson. Bryant, right side. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The Lakers call timeout. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's West. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Love is checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jordan against Bryant. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Rose outside. Pass to Jordan. It's tipped. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. A good look from Johnson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And the free throw, no good. Chicago leading. Now Rose. 7 points in the game.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets. Through contact out there, so tough.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal with it. Covered by Love. Bryant against Jordan. Three-pointer. Clock at 6. Bryant, no good. Chicago leading by 4. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Outside for Love. And here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Fader on the way. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Pippen's got 7 points.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Johnson. Takes it inside.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses. The Lakers trail. Here's Baylor. Yet to see a basket. Johnson with a bucket.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Rose, the pass to Noah. Shot blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Bryant outside. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 9.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Rose, the pass to Butler. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The Lakers lead by 3. Down low. With the 7-footer. A nice shot by Worthy.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Noah. Here's Pippen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 25.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rose, and that one is hammered home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Goodrich. Gets an open look and hits it. And Los Angeles leads by 5. Here's Noah. No points yet. James with a steal. From deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got LeBron James. And it's Goodrich in at the point guard position.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Second personal foul.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Goodrich, the pass to James. Here's Goodrich. The shot, no good. Here's Pippen. Check by James. Pass to Pippen. Here's Armstrong going inside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, never one to force up a 3. Jimmy Butler judiciously will take a three-point opportunity. That is a nice delivery.
Here's Goodrich. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Noah. Here's Armstrong. Outside for Love. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there. Worthy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And the Bulls call time here.
3-1-2 crew.
Here's Chicago now. Rodman, the pass to Pippen. From downtown. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. For 3, James. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside, Noah. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just take what the defense allows, right? Joakim Noah, good recognition from high percentage range.
Into the lane. Deflected. Here's Pippen. Check by James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's West. Out to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Armstrong passes to Pippen. Here's Armstrong. The rebound by Baylor.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the basket by West.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Really left him alone that time. Pippen's got 10 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You see yourself on the screen? You show us your best moves. Let's go. Show us those moves. All right. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Lakers substitution, Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson.
And here's Bryant outside. Rodman with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Noah, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Give me attitude any day of the week. Joakim Noah trying to fire up his teammates.
Pass to West. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked away. Stolen by Bryant. Fires for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Pippen. He's got 10. Armstrong passes to Butler. Here's Armstrong. The 3-ball connects from downtown. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Johnson against Butler. Pass to West from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. West has got 6 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pippen, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Bryant. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
2 minutes.
Here's Noah. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts. 1:52 left in the first half. Here's West. 6 points for him. Bryant with it. For 3. Shot is off. 5 for 10 now. Here's Pippen. Covered by Bryant. Pippen. Pass to Noah. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
I'd say this is a guy who just loves to compete. Noah inside against good defense.
And the Lakers call time here.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. It's time for Eastern.
So both teams changing it up here. The Lakers lead by 5. Bryant outside. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
It's picked off. Here's West. Up again. It's good on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Tipped away. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
And Bryant, here we go. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
17 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
The first one falls.
Kobe Bryant at the line for two.
And both free throws good for Bryant. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Rose up top, covered by Johnson. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drumline. They're measuring up the shots. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Rose. Pass to Gilmore. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers lead by 11. Here's West. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. And here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Dennis Rodman.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Bryant outside. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. Banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's West. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Rose into the lane. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The free throw dropped for Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
From deep, Rose sinks the tray. Rose has got 16 points.
Listen, Derrick Rose is not a pure shooter, but when he's in rhythm, he can really get it going.
Here's Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Bulls trail by 8. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the basket by Pippen.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Johnson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Johnson's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Pass to Gilmore. It's stolen by Johnson.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
This will be a sports shot at the line here in this one. The free throw dropped for Johnson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to West. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's O'Neal. The jump hook. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rodman. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chicago making their last shot. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Love's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Four on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Bulls trail by 7. Inside. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
That is vintage Derrick Rose, right? Get separation off the dribble and finish the move. Nice.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Bryant outside. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bryant. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 22.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Rose. 18 points for him. And they pick up 2. 20 points for him.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Knocked loose. Here we go.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Assist goes to Michael Jordan.
The Lakers in the lead. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
1:43 left in the third. Pippen, the pass to Rose. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Yeah, because of his toughness, Rose does this with regularity. Converts inside against duress.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Back to James. Pulls it from the top of the key. Count it. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Butler passes to Jordan. Driving inside. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Jordan's got 6 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's James. Blocked.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
James outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Noah grabs the board. And here's Chicago. 6-point game. Butler up top. Ooh, JB, look out.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. James outside. 15 seconds left in the third. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Now here's Jordan. He's off on that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Worthy in at the power forward position. Los Angeles leading by 4. And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
Yeah, smart play from LeBron. Recognizing his best option was the pull-up.
Pass to Rodman. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Worthy passes to Bryant. Here's West. Kicks it out to Bryant. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 24.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
West misses.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Pass to Bryant. Launches it. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Rose outside. Here's Rodman. Butler taking his time here. And it's Mikan with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. James outside. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Grant, the pass to Rodman. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Rodman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Bulls trail by 10. Over to the wing. From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Mikan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Worthy. Misses from close range. Chicago with the ball. Here's Sloan. Outside Butler. From the arc. The 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
The Lakers lead by 7. Timeout called, the Lakers. So it's both teams making substitutions here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Jordan. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Bryant. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Bulls.
So he gets them both. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
West, and it's Chicago with a board. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Pippen. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's West. And here's Bryant outside. Rodman with a rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Here we go, all alone.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The Lakers call timeout. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bryant. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Here's O'Neal. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Chicago leading. Jordan inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Rose with it. O'Neal covers. Here's Rodman. From deep, Rose. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bryant. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's West, covered by Jordan. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. 17 seconds left in the game.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's perfect from the line this time.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Derrick Rose.